Hey guys, it's Shaft, the Cleaning Casting Crew, and welcome to another Cleaning Casting Crew production. Today we're going to be taking a look at some games from the ASUS RoG 2014 event. This is going to be a Zerg versus Zerg, and here on the top left-hand side of Habitation Station, this is mYiKane in the red trunks. And over here on the top right-hand side of that very same map, in the blue trunks representing Team Startail, it's Life. Now both players are going for temples here. Looks like one going to be doing an extractor trick, the other one getting a slightly quicker overlord. Very standard stuff when you see players going for temples. Now the temple itself not too standard, but it's not too out there either. It is kind of the go-to cheese in today's metagame. So the fact that both players are doing it, a little bit wonky, but completely cool all the same. And we've got 6 lings being rallied out here for both of these players. Now, both players are known for being very aggressive, being very strong with their ling micro. So it's going to come down to who can get the better positioning with these lings. Now we have Kane over here scouting, and he sees the timing on that overlord and is already getting a little suspicious. He's keeping his lings, in fact, in a defensive position. Going to force Life to be the aggressor here. And this is actually going to be proving a little bit in Kane's favor, as he should be able to get an advantage here with his defender's advantage. He's got already more lings. He's going to begin with more lings here. And as you can see, only a slightly bruised blue ling here for Life is the only cost of this attack. Both players have opened the temple. However, Kane is getting a quicker gas, which means a much faster metabolic boost. His opponent, on the other hand, is getting a faster expansion. You gotta trade one thing to get an advantage somewhere else. Both these players are doing just that. Now the Overlord trying to push, or his Queen rather, trying to push the Overlord back, which will allow these lings to get a better concave against Life's lings. That Overlord let him know how many lings were on the top of that ramp. In fact, he's able to scout that he has more lings and may actually get the Queen here. Really careful to pull all of these lings back to a better position. And there we go, Queen does fall, as well as the lings, and eventually it may be even some drones here for Kane, but nice defense. He's managed to limit it down to 3 lings, which means, you know, mostly going to be mining time that's going to be lost here. 3, 4, 6 lings being rounded out now, and again, just more lings harassing him. Fast Startail Life, and actually gets 2 drone kills off that. Very nice. Baneling Nest going down for Kane. Startail Life still without a gas, interestingly enough, but he's managed to put a lot of pressure on despite that back. Baneling Nest, metabolic boost, all of these standard go-to things here for Zerg trying to switch from defensive to aggression. But the thing is, his expanded way later than his opponent. He is now getting like a 6-minute natural, where his opponent's completely established, getting another Queen, a 3rd Queen, and a Spine Crawler. This attack here by Kane, if he chooses to mount it, there's no way this is going to work. There's just too much defense here for Life. There's the Spine Crawler. He's got to see this. And he's trying to get up that ramp. He does manage to get up the ramp into the base. And this looks like it'll only be for scouting. He sees his opponent has absolutely no gas, which in theory would mean that Kane should be able to do a lot of damage here with the Banelings. However, again, too many Queens, too many lings. So he is doing a good job here drawing up behind this attack. Just trying to use his lings to buy as much time as possible to harass the drone, maybe even the drone line, maybe even waste some mining time. And still scouting around for these gas. Has he killed any workers? Yes, just 1 worker. Oh, it looks like he will get these lings out, but with a giraffe headbutt in them, we will find out. No giraffe headbutt yet. The metabolic is making such a difference right now. 2 gas are now in production for STLife. And those links finally cleared up. So drone count right now, 9 drone lead here for STLife, who's also got a worker, or a army count advantage. So just army everywhere here for this guy. 19 total supply difference. I think I'm starting to get worried now for Kane. Kane did go for some. Oh, 4 lanes just walking past that plane. A little sloppy there. Back to 9 in a second. And he's gonna lose yet another plane at the fight. Yep, there she goes. Ouch. But yes, roaches are going to be the go-to tech here for STLife, who's working on a lair, getting his +1 range, getting 4th gas. Nope, just going to strike return, it looks like. And more wings coming in to harass your team. Doing a good job trying to keep these wings active when there's a ton of does not have more volunteers, so it's completely capitalized on that. Canceling that 3rd base, getting over the hill. Great stuff there by Kane. And he's going to get a couple of wings killed there as well. Another drone coming in. But the roach is going to follow it up, which means, oh, can't get that drone, can't get that drone. Nice chance to use there, but the drone is going to fall. So yet more delay on this 3rd here for STLife. More links coming out, Kane about 3/4 of the way through a Spire now. But Spire very weak since his 4-color buff, and roaches should do very well against that. Still a good amount of wings on the field for Kane. You have to wonder, what exactly he's going to try to do. He's spending a lot of money on wings right now, so he may just continue trying to deny this 3rd base. I'm amazed he hasn't tried to take his own, though. And we got missile attack level 1 completed in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, done. Real reconstitution now on the way for STLife. STLife has a huge number of roaches here. That's 23 roaches to 20 lings. Even in a perfect world, the lings don't have a chance. However, it will be interesting. There is no defenders advantage here for Kane. Kane about halfway done, well, a 3rd of the way done through his 3rd base. Does STLife go through the natural, or does he go down the 3rd? Hard to say just yet, but Link's going to get out here holding the roach in position for the draft. Continue headbutting. He's doing a lot of PS as well, but those are armored units. And remember, that really makes the delay count almost worthless. Lots of damage done to these roaches over there. One bruised. Yeah, there's not much kind of armor here for Kane. 64 on the supply to 26. But these roaches finally getting cleaned up, so Kane looking like he's still in this game just by his chin. Really Constitution 10 seconds away. Are there reinforcements? Not too many, so it looks like Kane just is going to be able to hit a counterattack as his opponent is droned pretty much relentlessly behind this attack. Roaches swinging around here for a counterattack. Let's decide, do they want to be offensive, do they want to be defensive? It looks like there are no defensive threats out here for Kane. And there we go, there's the GG. Kane, a very strong player, went for that earlier gas, and that's great for applying aggression. But his opponent had so much defense, the spine crawler, the 3 queens, most of it mineral based, that Kane wasn't able to make anything work from that gas. He needed to either figure out a way to, do some banelings or something to puncture into that, or he should have expanded a lot faster behind it, as he just got completely decimated when it comes to larva. You saw, you know, he was behind both in drones and army, but he was floating some resources. He had a much later third, and he also lost a queen early game, which means a lot of missed injects on one of his hatcheries. So with just a couple of little twerks in his play, you know, he would have been just fine. The thing is, in Zerg vs. Zerg especially, things tend to snowball, so these little advantages just ultimately resulted in a life steamrolling him. Go ahead and award life a point here. Alright, and we will be going on to game number 2 here in just a moment, folks. Please stay tuned.
신앙 선수가 되는 거고요.
그렇죠.
멀티에 방해도 받지 않으면서 안전하게 해주고 있는 모습인데 맹독충의 스피드업이 되기 전에 즉 전방 위에서만 싸워야 되고 전방만 좀 제거하고